Hello. I'm gonna move this down so I can get really up close with the microphone. I'm gonna be talking about Born to Rock. I have my script over here on the screen, which is why I'm gonna keep looking over here. So basically, Leo finds out that his dad is actually a rock star, and the person he thought he was his dad is not his dad. He was the product of a one-night stand, way to go. And his dad is actually the lead singer of Purge. That's where he gets his anger issues from, apparently. Apparently, it's like genetic anger issues are. And then somewhere in there, Leo is tutoring Owen. And Owen is his classmate, who happens to be gay. Go team. And then his teacher's like, I can't say that in a school project. And then basically his teacher just goes, screw you for wanting to, and so somehow his teacher is like, you were cheating. But was he? And then Leo also was cheating. But he wasn't. So this big school they wanted to get into, he doesn't get into anymore, which sucks. That's too bad. He loses his $40,000 scholarship to fancy school. Boo-hoo, you're gonna have to go to community college. Sucks. Anywho, then he decides, you know what, instead of going to a cheaper school or trying to convince the college board that his teacher is an idiot, he goes to find his rock star father to ask him for money. So basically, Leo is an ass, and then the gay kid from earlier comes along with Melinda, who was in there somewhere, because they like the band, I think, and they find out it wasn't actually, what's his name, King Maggot. It was Bernie, who happens to be like, what is he? He's like the manager or something, and he's actually broke. So he's broke as he's super broke. So that sucks. That's too bad. But then King's like, whatever. You know what? You're basically my son. I don't care. I just realized I'm staring at my screen instead of staring at the camera. So he's like, you're basically my son, and so I'm gonna give you all the money for Harvard. It's a good book. I actually really enjoyed it, despite how sarcastically I'm reading my entire script. And also, I hate Owen. The fact that he's gay is completely coincidental. I don't hate him because he's gay. I promise I'm a good person. I love men.